Good morning, everyone. Myself, Lalitha from Saveetha College of Physiotherapy. My topic is on Pilates on core strength and performance in female college level basketball players. These are the outline of presentations. Move on to introduction. Pilates is a unique training regimen that appeals to people of all body types and fitness levels. It incorporates the components of yoga, a mind-body practice. The emphasis the breathing, flexibility, and relaxation, strength, and endurance. The core abdominal muscles in the abdomen, low back, and hips, including the pelvic floor muscles, transverse abdominis multifidus, internal and external obliques, and rectus abdominis to maintain the good core stability for basketball players. For every athlete and also basketball players is an activity which requires lower body strength, the ability to jump vertically, and generally athletic abilities. Vertical jump performance in plural in basketball are largely determined by muscle strength and speed. Generally, a core muscle is transfer the energy from upper body and lower body. If the core muscle is weakened or interrupted, the energy of transfer the energy is interrupted. So the core stability, which is essential for maximum athletic function in terms of efficient force production, transfer, and control way integrated motion. A strong core not only promotes the efficient movement patterns but is also reduce the risk of injuries caused by poor stability during the dynamic sports activities. Generally, musculoskeletal injuries are 60% of injuries that can occur in overall range, and tendinopathy injuries are 10 to 50%. These injuries cause athletes to withdraw from training and competition, which has substantially influence on performance. These are the review of literature. The recent reviews of Sullivan and Pranevu are telling that the quotient is significantly improved both free throw accuracy and vertical jump performance in female basketball players. In Pranevu, they had 6 weeks of Pilates training significantly improved core strength, flexibility, and sports physical skills in volleyball players. The study supports the use of Pilates enhance the athletic performance across the various physical parameters. And background study, the optimal performance and injury prevention is especially in female college athletes. Pilates is focusing on the stability, posture alignment, and control movement. Despite its benefits, Pilates is underused in athletic training programs. This study explores its impact on core strength and performance in female basketball players. The need of the study is required optimal core strength for improved performance and injury prevention. Traditional training programs often overlook core specific and functional exercise like Pilates. As Pilates emphasizes the core stabilization and body control, evaluating its effectiveness in basketball specific performance in essential. The aim of the subject is to determine the efficiency of Pilates training on core strength and performance in female college level basketball players. In objectives, to evaluate the effect of Pilates training on core strength in female college level basketball players, to evaluate the effect of Pilates training on performance in female college level basketball players. So move on to methodology. I took 15 samples. It is a cross-sectional study. I took 15 players by Tamil Nadu Association. I had a chance on working with the people of under 24 First Nationals. So it is held on Assam. So I was worked for 2 months for camp and also match. It's based also I took a chance to get work with them. So it based on the selection criteria and informed consent obtained all the players to participate in the interventions. So all the participants underwent for Pilates based exercise. The intervention is based for 6 weeks with 3 sessions of per week. Each session is lasting for 40 minutes. The warm up and cool down are 5 minutes and the 30 minutes of exercise. The primary outcome is one is for checking the quotient and other one is checking for the vertical jump of to check the overall performance. The quotient is a double leg lowering test. The double leg lowering test is patient lying in a supine and in the lumbar region we have 40 of sigmometer which pump out the BB apparatus to hold on the pressure in the lower abdomen. to lift a 90-degree. This the one in 1 minute, how the person is sustaining the pressure on the lower back, and at last to check whether it is sustaining for the angle of to checking the angle. If it is 45 and 50, they have a range of these are checking by the lowering test scale. And the vertical jump was the player is standing behind the wall and touch the how they touch and mark the chalk with the how extremely they are jump and mark the project. So it was calculated by the vertical jump performance. In criteria, inclusion and exclusion criteria. Inclusion, it is 18 to 24 years, college level players, female players, consistent training history. In exclusion, recreational players currently using nutritional supplements had previous musculoskeletal injuries prior to the study. So exercise protocol of phase one for using phase one, this using plank assisted roll ups and downs. In phase two, mountain pose, it was mild to moderate and it's moderate to uh, tough. So move on to result. The individual underwent its recommended intervention and each of the information received were statistically significant of mean values of verticals of pre and post. So it was differently was statistically significant, suggests the Pilates exercise is enhanced the overall performance and core strength. Move on to the discussion is 2019 and 20 and 10. These are the things they are telling that core strength is enhance the intensity of performance of every player's athletes and also the basketball importantly the basketball players. So thus evidence presented the highlights of multifaceted impact of core strengthening and developmental factors of basketball players. Move on to conclusion. This study shows the Pilates training offers a clear benefit over traditional core strengthening workouts by dramatically improving female basketball players' core strength on one vertical jump performance. These are the reference. Thank you.